Hi, everybody. I'm a high school teacher. All right, no. All right. I want to thank everybody who had no reaction at all. That was the proper reaction to finding out I was a high school teacher. We're not wooing, we're not clapping, we're not excited for my bad decisions, okay? Thank you. You never know when fun things are going to happen when you're a high school teacher. The other day, I went into a classroom, and it was the ELL kids, and I thought that all they had to do was just take attendance and let them play on their phones for an hour. Wrong. I took a look at the first name on the list, ISIS. Like the terrorist organization, right? So I'm going, ISIS, they're looking at me. They don't speak English, they don't understand. I'm like, ISIS, they're looking at me. They don't understand. I'm getting louder, I'm getting closer. I had noticed that the principal walked in right as I went up to these Middle Eastern students and said, "Are you ISIS? Are you ISIS? Are you ISIS?" I got to have such a fun meeting that day. I have problems with the kids who speak English too. The other day, one of the kids went up to me and said, "Mr. Newton, other kids say you look like the Lorax." I didn't need to know that. All right? I know what we tell the kids, but sharing is not always caring. I teach an inner city school, which is a nice way of saying the kids always want to punch each other. And next to my school, there's actually a zoo, and there's a fence that separates the school and the zoo, and there's barbed wire on the fence. And I noticed the other day that the barbed wire is on the school side. Yeah, it's not to protect the children. This is how bad my school is. I gave out an assignment on the first day, like, just what do you like to do in your free time? And like some kids say, hang out with my friends, play video games. This one kid just said, "I like to do crime." That was his answer. He thought that was what I needed to know. I'm going to do a little bit more about my school just so you guys kind of know what it feels like to work there. Our school colors are black and orange, and we have an animal mascot. So I guys want you to think black and orange animal, black and orange animal, black and orange animal. All right, and when I count to 3, I'm just going to have you guys scream out what the animal is, okay? All right, so just think black and orange animal. 1, 2, 3. Polar bear. Yeah, and the confusion that you're feeling in your head right now, that's what it feels like every day I go to school. I don't just work with kids, I also have kids of my own. They're older and I'm still waiting for them to be useful. I don't think that the 7-year-old law applies to them. The other day, they're actually getting older too. My daughter is 14 and my son is 11. The other day we were driving in a car and my son says, "Dad, what's 69? And my daughter, because she's 14, said, "Dad doesn't know what 69 is because he's never done it." Oh, yeah. And I'm thinking, all right, I'm a mature, responsible adult. I have to tell them, this was not what we're supposed to do, but also, in a respectful way. So I said, "Yeah, I know what 69 is. I've done it a lot with your mom." I don't know where these kids get their disrespect from. It's weird. I'm older than a lot of the comedians you're going to see tonight. You should probably tell because, as the kids say, white does crack. And, but I want to do a little bit of audience participation, okay? All right. The other day I went to a store and I was carded. Now just clap if you believe this story. No clapping at all. It's okay. I'm not offended. I can see me too. But I wasn't carded because I was buying alcohol. I was carded because I was buying Sudafed. Now clap who believes me. Yeah, a lot more people. I always find it's important to know 2 things. Number 1, how many people think I'm young, and how many people think I do meth. Very important to know. But as I mentioned, I'm older than a lot of comedians, and I can tell that I'm old for one simple reason. The first time that I had sex, vaginas had hair. Yeah, young people, they didn't tell you that. Vaginas used to have hair. We used to ride to school on dinosaurs, and vaginas had hair. You guys have been an awesome audience. My name is George. Thank you. My name is George Newton.